Hello, my name is Todd Dufek. I'm the president of the Locker Room Managers Association. What I've got here is a pair of G4s. As you can see, they're probably something you see in your shoe room an awful lot. What I've already done is I've cleaned the right one, as you can see, and if you compare the shoelaces, they're completely different. And what I did was I sprayed on some Club Classic leather and vinyl cleaner, combined that with some saddle soap, and then I scrub the laces, as you'll see, and then I spray that off with a compressor hose or an air compressor. Um, it comes out very quickly, it's very strong, and it blows all the dirt out of the shoelaces. So what I'd challenge you to do is to do that, get an air compressor if you don't have one, so that you can spray off your shoelaces once you scrub them. If these were white right here, I would actually scrub these with saddle soap and also some of the cleaner that I've got here. Looks like this. I put it in a pump bottle. But if you want to know what it looks like in terms of the gallon container, it looks like this, and you can get it from Force Supply. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this shoe, and so it looks as good as this one. And except for the spraying off with the compressor hose, I won't do that, but you get the idea with this one here, what the results can be. And I would challenge you to clean any gray or any white counters here that are cloth. This happens to be dark blue, so it won't show dirt. But then you can spray it off with a compressor hose and you can make them look brand new. So that's what I'm going to start doing, is cleaning counters, because I haven't done that in the past. So I'll go ahead and do the dirty shoe and show you how I did that. First I'll take the spray and spray this on. I also spray the bottoms. This kind of particular cleaner leaves the bottom of the shoes in good shape. It makes them look a lot better, kind of like Armor All does. You notice what I'm doing here is I'm scrubbing the laces. You can see how much cleaner they get. And there's two ways to scrub the laces. You can either spread them out on your workbench like this, spray them, and then go ahead and do them like this. Then you can flip them over and do them on the other side. You get coverage on both sides. Or you can leave them tied. Makes it a little bit harder than it would be to spread them out, but you can also scrub them this way. It takes a little more skill so you don't untie the knot. So what I do is scrub the rest of the shoe with my brush. Then I go to a steel brush like this. It's a suede brush with metal bristles. Doesn't tear anything up, no matter what material you use it on. It doesn't get torn up. So I scrub the back side as well. And I wipe it all off. You can see how great that looks. I'm going to spray this off with the air compressor. But in addition to that, I'll use what's called nail polish remover. I call it shoe cleaner on my bottle here. So I just keep it in pump bottles for easy access. So I'll just go over the entire surface with that. Go over the edges, get them clean. And the reason I like using shoe cleaner or the nail polish remover is it's just less toxic and less powerful than deglazing fluid. Deglazing fluid can actually make this material bubble. Now if you want to shine on it, you can also use Mr. Leather. Comes in a bottle that looks like this. I've showed it before. You can just put some of that on the shoe like so, spread it around. Will give the shoe a nice shine. So anything left I have to do on this is to spray off the laces, and it'll look absolutely brand new. And I would challenge you and your crew at your club to make shoes look this good. If you're not already doing it, you'll get more tips and you'll get a lot more compliments. That's it for today. I'll have another pair of shoes for you next week.